right, I want to show you my Lifewit storage bags for clothes. They were sent to me to check out, and let me tell you what, I was not expecting them to be this big. Now, this comes in a set of 3, and they have a clear front, which is awesome, so I can see through and know which bag I need to pull out from under the bed or in the storage closet. This is a fabric. It has handles on each side. The stitching is really good. I checked that out because some stitching is a little bit less than desirable. They have great stitching on their products, so these handles are not going to fall off. I also checked the stitching around the edging. There again, no missed stitches, no loose stitches. So let me grab one that I filled with something you'll be able to understand how big these really are. All right, so this is not even full. It's so big. I have in here, we'll unzip it and I'll show you. I have put toilet paper and paper towels in here so you can get an idea of just how big it is. I just lifted this up on the table with the handles, no problem. Now in here, I have, let me tip it up for you. As you can see, I have 3 12 packs of toilet paper and 2 rolls of paper towel. I still have room at the top where I could put even more things. So depending on what size clothes you have that you're going to be putting away, or maybe you're going to be using it for your crafts such as fabric or yarn, these are massive, a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. Super excited to get these filled with things that I don't need loose out and about, but I want to be able to easily identify which one I pull out when I need it. So go check them out. Kind of excited to get things organized.
So these are 6 storage containers, and they're breathable, so you can store comforters like a down comforter in here, or any type of other comforter, or clothes, anything like that that you don't want to get smelly, musty like they would in a closed off container. You can put them in these. So the reason I got 6 of these guys is because I have a bunch of comforters that are just stuck in regular comforter bags that are taking up a lot of space in an upstairs closet. So I want to get all of the organization uniform so that they can just simply stack on top of one another. So now this is a queen size comforter, and I have it placed inside of the comforter bag. It's folded up and placed in here, and it fits in there really nicely. These can actually hold up to king size comforters, and then they have the nice window so you can see what's in here. You can use them for extra linens, extra towels, sheets, comforters, those out of season comforters, anything that you would like. And then they simply zip up really nicely. This is what they look like all folded up and all completed. And then there are 2 handles. There's one on one side and the other is on the other side. And there's still enough room left over on the top, so you could stick a pillow in there if you have a queen size bed, or if you have a king size bed, you can stick a king size comforter of any type of weight in here and it would hold it. This is a breathable material, so it will easily be able to breathe for you. See, it's just a breathable, like quilted material. So it'll be able to breathe, so you can easily throw a down comforter into here and have it breathe. Now this is what it looks like all folded flat, and so you just simply open it up and then you would unfold it so that it's the same type of width and dimensions as the one that had the comforter in it. Now here's my down comforter, queen size down comforter, all folded up, ready to be packed into here. I would recommend that you only pack just the down comforter into here so that there's plenty of room for it to breathe, because you don't want a down comforter to be overly stuffed in here and not be able to breathe. Because I've had this guy for about, I want to say 25 years or more, and it still held its shape up really nicely. I do air fluff it occasionally in my dryer along with some tennis balls so that it holds its shape and keeps its freshness. So here are the two equally sized comforter bags, placed one on top of the other. The reason this one looks like it's squished down a bit more is because the down is a little bit loftier and it's a bit heavier than this one was. So it kind of compresses it down, which is fine because I do want the down comforter to get the most air. So now, why do you have so many comforters in your house? Well, I live up north where it gets cold and then it gets super hot, so I do have a lot of comforters that were formerly just stacked in my closet, but this will help keep them organized and I can easily stack them up out of the way.